Hello! Today we're going to explore how developing the skill of identifying and then seeking out personally joy-inducing experiences relates to reaching your potential, and then engage in a brief interactive activity that uses ChatGPT as a way to explore how to cultivate joy in your own life. So to touch on why purposefully cultivating joy is so important, it is helpful to consider a question that I deeply enjoy wrestling with, which is how does each individual navigate their environment to reach their full potential? And this is an age-old question that is ultimately rooted in the pursuit of positive growth. And based on current research on well-being, human flourishing, positive psychology, and social and emotional learning, we are onto some really incredible discoveries about the essential conditions required for positive growth and development. And based on this research, they've discovered that the active cultivation of joy is essential to fostering positive growth. And what this means is that if one focuses on cultivating joy-inducing experiences and focuses on other evidence-based practices for promoting positive growth, then they can begin to view their potential as something that's similar to light, both a particle and a wave, with each point along the trajectory of their life as an opportunity to be reaching their full potential. So in other words, this means mastering the art of positive growth and becoming less fixated on the outcome. In this way, we can just trust that by prioritizing our growth today, that it will lead us to somewhere incredible. And in the book, Designing Your Life, Burnett and Evans describe this skill as wayfinding. And wayfinding is essentially the ancient art of figuring out where you're going when you don't actually know where you are going. So if we apply this concept of wayfinding to cultivating joy, it may look like honing one's ability to identify joyful experiences within their own environment. And to activate this skill, it requires that one reflects on and becomes more aware of what joy looks like and feels like to you. And this will ultimately make you more knowledgeable about what joyful experiences are for you and more effective at pursuing and integrating them into your everyday life. So in this case, if this person becomes more aware of what joy looks like to them, then they can seek out these experiences more readily and be able to integrate them into their life. So with this in mind, I'd like to invite you to engage in one of three activities to cultivate joy using ChatGPT as a way to become more self-aware of what those joyful experiences are for you. And please note that these activities are explorative and have not been extensively tested, so I'm really excited to hear your response and hear how you engage with these activities. So please choose one of three.